You know, there's something truly special about staying active as we get older, whether it's tending the garden, taking a leisurely stroll in the park, or even playing with the grandkids. But let's be honest, sometimes our bodies don't cooperate the way they used to. Maybe you've noticed your balance isn't quite what it once was, or that getting up from your favorite chair takes a little more effort than before. If that sounds familiar, don't worry, you're not alone. The good news? There are some incredible mobility aids out there designed to help you stay active, independent, and most importantly, safe. That's exactly what we're talking about today. 5 life-changing mobility aids that can make a world of difference in your daily life. These aren't just tools to help you get by. They're game changers that can keep you doing the things you love with confidence. So, let's dive in and explore the first few options that might just become your new best friends. First up, we have the cane. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Canes are nothing new. But hear me out, because today's canes are smarter, sturdier, and more comfortable than ever. Gone are the days of wobbly, one-size-fits-all walking sticks. Modern canes come with ergonomic handles that reduce strain on your wrist, adjustable heights for a perfect fit, and even quad bases for extra stability. If you ever felt a little unsteady on your feet, whether it's on uneven sidewalks or just getting up on the couch, a good cane can be the difference between hesitation and confidence. And the best part? They're lightweight, easy to use, and can fold up neatly when you don't need them. Now, if you need a bit more support than a cane can provide, let's talk about walkers. I know some folks resist the idea of using a walker because they think it means giving up independence, but the truth is, it's quite the opposite. A walker can actually give you more freedom to move around safely. Today's walkers come with features like padded seats, so you can take a break whenever you need to, built-in storage for your groceries or personal items, and even wheels with brakes for smooth maneuvering. Whether you're recovering from surgery, dealing with arthritis, or just want that extra bit of stability, a walker can help you stay on your feet and keep doing the things you enjoy, whether that's shopping, visiting friends, or just taking a daily walk around the neighborhood. And here's something you might not have considered: Rollators. Think of these as the upgraded version of a standard walker. Rollators are designed with 3 or 4 wheels, making them incredibly easy to glide around with. They often come with handbrakes, so you can control your speed, and many have a built-in seat, so you can rest whenever you need to. They're perfect for longer outings, like trips to the mall or outdoor events, where you might need to walk farther than usual. Plus, they fold up easily, so you can take them in the car or store them without a hassle. Now, before we move on to the next few mobility aids, I want you to think about how any of these could fit into your life. Maybe you've been hesitant to try one, or maybe you've been using something similar, but haven't explored the newer options available. The key is finding what works for you, because staying active shouldn't mean pushing through discomfort or fear. It should feel natural, supported, and most importantly, safe. So, let's keep going, because we got a couple more fantastic options to cover that might just surprise you. You know, one of the biggest concerns I hear from folks over 60 is the fear of falling, and it's no surprise, because falls can really shake our confidence. But what if I told you there's a mobility aid that not only helps with balance, but also gives you the freedom to move around your home without worrying about tripping or slipping? That's where grab bars come in. Now, I know they might not sound as exciting as some of the other options we talked about, but trust me, these little lifesavers can make a huge difference. Think about your bathroom for a second. Slippery tiles, low lighting, and tight spaces can turn a simple task like getting in and out of the shower into a risky situation. But with a few well-placed grab bars, you've got something sturdy to hold on to, giving you that extra stability when you need it most. And they're not just for bathrooms. You can install them near your bed, along hallways, or even by your favorite chair. The best part? Modern grab bars come in stylish finishes that blend right into your home decor, so they don't have to look like hospital equipment. They're a small addition that can prevent big accidents, and that's something worth considering. Now, let's talk about something that's a real game changer for anyone who struggles with stairs. Stair lifts. If you live in a multi-story home, you've probably noticed how those stairs can become a little more daunting over the years. Maybe you started avoiding the upstairs altogether, or perhaps you grit your teeth every time you have to make the trip. But here's the thing, you shouldn't have to limit where you go in your own home. That's where a stair lift comes in. These clever devices are like your own personal elevator, gently carrying you up and down the stairs with the push of a button. They're comfortable, easy to use, and can be fitted to just about any staircase. And don't worry, they fold up when not in use, so they won't get in the way of others in the house. Imagine being able to access every part of your home again without a second thought. That's the kind of freedom a stair lift can give you. Speaking of freedom, let's move on to mobility scooters. Now, I know some people might feel a little self-conscious about the idea of using one, but let me ask you this. What's more important, what others might think, or your ability to get out and enjoy life? Mobility scooters have come a long way in recent years. They're sleeker, more comfortable, and more powerful than ever before. Whether you want to cruise around the neighborhood, run errands, or even take a trip to the park, a scooter can give you back the independence you might have thought was gone. Many models are lightweight and disassemble easily, so you can take them in the car or store them without hassle. And for those who love the outdoors, there are even all-terrain scooters designed to handle rougher paths and longer distances. The bottom line, if walking long distances has become a challenge, a scooter might be just a thing to keep you active and engaged with the world around you. Now, I want you to take a moment and think about which of these might fit into your life. Maybe it's grab bars to make your home safer, a stair lift to reclaim your upstairs, or a scooter to get you back out into the community. The beauty of these aids is that they're not about giving up independence. They're about preserving it. They're tools that help you live life on your terms, without unnecessary risks or limitations. And we're not done yet. There's one more mobility aid that's so versatile, it deserves its own spotlight. But we'll save that for next time, because trust me, you're going to want to hear about this one. It's something that can adapt to just about any situation, whether you're at home or out and about. So stay tuned, because we're about to wrap this up with something truly special. You know, sometimes the simplest solutions make the biggest difference, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about now. If there's one mobility aid that's often overlooked but can be a total game changer, it's the transfer bench. Now, if you've never heard of one before, let me paint you a picture. Imagine being able to step into your shower safely, without having to lift your legs over a high tub ledge or worry about losing your balance on a wet surface. That's exactly what a transfer bench allows you to do. It's a sturdy seat that spans the inside and outside of your bathtub, so you can sit down securely on the outer edge, then slide yourself gently into the shower. No stepping, no slipping, just peace of mind. For anyone who's had a close call in the bathroom or just wants to make showering a little easier, this is one of those small investments that can make everyday life so much smoother. But here's the thing. Staying active and safe isn't just about the tools we use. It's about how we use them. Maybe you've been nodding along as we've gone through these mobility aids, thinking, that sounds helpful, but I'm not sure where to start. And that's completely okay. The key is to take it one step at a time. Maybe today, you look into getting a cane or installing grab bar. Next month, you might explore a rollator or even test drive a mobility scooter at your local medical supply store. There's no rush, and there's no one-size-fits-all answer. What matters is that you're giving yourself permission to move through life with confidence and ease. So let's take a quick moment to recap the 5 life-changing mobility aids we've covered. The trusty cane for everyday stability, the supportive walker for extra balance, the smooth gliding rollator for longer outings, the safety-boosting grab bars for your home, the liberating stair lift for multi-story living, the freedom-giving mobility scooter for getting back out into the world, and finally, the humble but mighty transfer bench for safer bathing. Each one of these is designed to do the same thing. Keep you doing the things you love, safely and independently. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these mobility aids? Maybe you got a tip or a personal story about how one of them made a difference in your life. Share in the comments below, because your experience could be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more tips on living your best life after 60. Remember, getting older doesn't mean giving up the activities that bring you joy. It just means being a little smarter about how we do them. With the right tools and a little adaptability, you can keep moving, stay safe, and enjoy every day to the fullest. Here's to your health, your independence, and your happiness. because you deserve all three. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.